Hi everybody, I'm Gabe Sinacropi, and this is Gabe's Game Vault. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Gabe's Game Vault, a weekly review of a vintage baseball board game that comes your way each and every Sunday until our national pastime returns to the field. Hopefully that's coming up in just a few weeks. Many early commercial baseball games utilized a pair of dice to determine the outcome of a play. In fact, many kids growing up in the 1930s through the 1980s really probably played a homegrown version of dice baseball, passed down from generation to generation. All you needed was a pair of dice, a score sheet, and your own homemade listing of what play corresponded to various dice rolls. Today's game really is just dice baseball with a game board. It's called Baseball, Football, and Checkers. 3 games in one, presented by Parker Brothers. They issued a number of different baseball-related games over the years. This one of the earliest, and dates back to 1948. The baseball version was initially sold on its own under the name College Baseball. It was then packaged with a football game and checkers as Double Game Board, and then again rebranded as the 3 games in one version. The artwork for the game changed a number of times during the 30-plus years that it remained in production, and it remained basically the same, a simple dice-driven game. To play the game, it's really simple. When you're up to bat, you roll the dice, check the chart for the result of the play. There are 21 different possibilities with rolling 2 dice. Obviously, no strategy involved here in dice baseball. No use for pinch hitters, defensive changes, relief pitchers, hit and run, steal, none of that jazz. Great starter game for kids. A 9-inning game will take about 20 to 30 minutes to play. So here are the ratings for the baseball side of Baseball, Football, and Checkers from Parker Brothers. For game graphics and design, a single. It's a cool retro game board, but it's also only half of the total game board size, sharing the other half with a football field. Ease of play, single. Roll the dice, look at the chart, you have your play. Pretty simple. Realism, single. It's dice baseball and a discussion. Availability, we'll give it a double. You'll always find a handful of listings on eBay for one of the various versions of this game. Expect to pay in the $50 to $100 range, depending on the version. We encourage you to share the Game Vault on social media and feel free to suggest a game you'd like to see featured in a future episode. We'll see you next Sunday as we uncover another vintage baseball board game from Gabe's Game Vault. Till then, remember, stay safe and don't be afraid to break out a board game.